Oh, no, by the way, we'll be live on Twitter. We are live on Twitter, and if you want to tune in, good morning, Ron. How you doing?
Hey, good morning. How you doing there, Mr. Howard?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Good deal. Good deal.
Hey,
Good to hear your voice.
yeah, I appreciate you calling in. You
Yes,
hear that?
sir.
You hear that music in the background?
No, a little bit. No, sir. I can't hear. I'm actually sitting in my car headed into work, but no, sir.
Let me turn that music down. All right, that music is turned off. How about now? Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, sir. I can hear you loud and clear. Yes, sir.
Good morning, Beatrice, Alabama. We have on the line Mr. Ron King. We had an opportunity to touch base with him. He is. What year did you come out of Shields?
I was at Shields from '93. I stayed there 97, and stayed there about 8 years up there.
What capacity were you there? Were you a coach or?
Yes, sir. So I came out fresh out of college from Mississippi Valley State University. I was the head baseball coach there. Came in fresh, young legs, at 22 years old, and was head baseball coach and got a chance to do a little bit of assistant football coaching. But my passion was baseball. Coming out fresh out of the independent minor league out in Kansas City from Mississippi Valley State University.
All right. I appreciate you calling in. Guess what? We just had, you saw on Facebook where we had our first alumni meeting. Not alumni, but athletic, JFC's Athletic Hall of Fame Committee. That's what we are. We are alumni, but we are the JFC's Athletic Hall of Fame Committee.
Okay.
Look here. I need you to send an email to me, Freddie C. Howard at gmail.com. Freddie C. Howard at gmail.com. And let's see here. I think I got my email address already posted in some different things. Let's roll down here and see, can we put that up for you. But anyway, talk about your experience of being here at Shields.
Oh man, it was amazing. I and first and foremost, I appreciate this opportunity to chat with you and talk about it. My experience at JF Shields was nothing less than phenomenal. Like I said, I mentioned I was a 22-year-old kid coming out of college, fresh out of my opportunity being playing professional baseball. I got a chance to do something that I loved, that was to give back to the youth, to teach the game of baseball. And when I got there, I was aware of some of the challenges that was faced upon us at the time. Being the athletic director there, and principal mentioned that baseball hadn't won a game in a couple of years, and he wanted to build a program. And so that's what we did at JF Shields when I got there. We laid sod on the baseball field. They had a fresh baseball field that was newly built, and they invested into the sod. We laid the sod. I sat out there with a fire hose and watered the field down, and just built this program, and gave back to this youth. The kids were hungry. I was blessed to have a group of kids that was hungry to learn baseball. JF Shields, everybody knows JF Shields traditionally is a powerhouse basketball school, and rightfully so. And I just wanted to help build that tradition of being a powerhouse sports program. In the time I got through there, the football team was in the playoffs and had a couple runs at it, but we wanted to build a program with baseball. And the kids there, it was amazing. The students there, they worked hard. I have some of the best students. I even on Facebook nowadays, I get shots out that you know, how I changed their life for teaching them the game of baseball. You know, and it was just a life skill thing to me. Jonathan Williams, some of the names, Wesley Jones. I mean, the list can go on and on and on. Delarian Broadhead, Bobby Broadhead.
Yeah.
Kids that were phenomenal there, and so, you know, that's where I've been, and that's where I'm at, and I appreciate the opportunity to you know, have that time there. And you know, one of the things that we accomplished there, my first year there, we won a game. We didn't won any left. And rightfully so, we were in the playoffs because there was nobody in my conference. The second year, we were in the conference with Frisco City and J.U. Blackshear. J.U. Blackshear was a powerhouse baseball that won that area for the past 11 years. Well, fast forward 3 years into this program, we beat J.U. Blackshear to get a second season to the playoffs.
All right.
And we went from an 2 or 3 year team to a second round seed in the playoffs. And it was just a phenomenal experience. And I mean, it was just so many things there. I have to thank the late Coach Marshall. He and I went together and we built a batting cage there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it was just a phenomenal experience at JF Shields, and I'm forever grateful. And I'm 26 years later into my career, where I am now. I'm no longer coaching, but I serve as the director of health education at the University of West Georgia. And so within that education realm, I'm still helping students adopt healthy behaviors, but just at a collegiate level now. And I'm blessed that my roots started my career and roots and everything. A country boy out of Mississippi. It started in Beatrice, Alabama, and I'm forever grateful to call Beatrice my second home.
Well, look here, Mr. King. Here's what I need you to do. There is a newspaper here in Beatrice, and it comes out of my house. It's called the Beatrice Legacy. It's called the Beatrice Legacy. My wife is the editor, and I am one of the people that go out and get stories. And I cannot think of a more powerful story for the September issue of the Beatrice Legacy. We're going to be talking about education and JF Shields and the history and stuff like that. So here's what I need you to really do. I need you to take down this telephone number.
Yes, sir.
It's 1-251-789-2424.
Okay.
That's our home number. That's Miss Mary Howard, the editor of the Beatrice Legacy newspaper. And what I want you to do is give her a call and get with her about getting your story in the paper.
Yes, sir.
And all you got to do is, just like you've been talking to me now, I'll play this back for her, but you write your story, and she will make sure it gets in that paper.
I will do that. That's a promise. I got it down. Beatrice Legacy, 251-789-2424, Miss Mary Howard. And I'll gladly do that. I mean, it's just all about giving back. You know, not only here am I blessed to be able to be an inspiration. You know, I got some good news a couple of months ago that I'm actually on the ballot at my college for the Hall of Fame for my athletic career there.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir. I'm on the ballot. I should know something late September if I got into the Hall of Fame at my old college. And I'm just, you know, I'm elated. God is good, and it's been a blessing. And you know, I can't thank him enough, and just can't thank the people that I surrounded myself with. And again, that goes to start at Beatrice and my educational and professional career of coaching and teaching.
Oh, man. Well, this program is called Good Morning Beatrice, Alabama, 36425. I'm a 20-plus year radio jock, plus years of playing in nightclubs, early days, DJs. I'm a former Monroe County School Board member. I'm Sunday school teacher, a deacon. I'm a sinner just like everybody else, trying to stay right, falling down and getting back up. Hey.
Nice. Love it. I love it.
Yeah. I did not know you. I was on the school board from 1992 to 1998.
Yes, sir.
I was at the head front of building that new gymnasium at Shields. They got you got Mr. W.R. Average name on it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I remember that. I think when I was coming in, you were headed out, but you were still. I remember your face, and I got a chance to teach with your daughter and Torio and your son. He was coming through the program with us, and you were still very instrumental with a lot of things you were doing there. And believe it or not, I knew you. I knew you were a powerful man, and you did a lot of wonderful things for JF Shields, and I had nothing but respect for you for that, and I appreciate that.
Well, let me tell you about where that daughter is now. Do you know where she is now?
Yes, sir. She's the principal at
Better believe it.
I tell you what, she's amazing. She was a motivational inspiration too, because I would go down there and pick her brain sometimes, because she was homebred, and I was like, hey, what do you think about this sometimes? And she's amazing, and I love what she's doing there. And my wife is actually a graduate of Monroe County High, and she's
oh man,
got to do that. Oh yeah,
I'm glad to know that. Hey,
yes,
she was summa cum laude at JF Shields, valedictorian as they used to call it.
Yes, sir.
And went to Alabama A&M, and guess what?
What's that?
At Alabama A&M, missed it by, if it can be measured, a half a point.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Miss summa cum laude by a half a point. And it was due to a professor who didn't get his way.
Oh, wow. And that's unfortunate, but look at years later, the Lord still blessed it and couldn't stop her blessings.
Yeah,
professor.
I remember that when we drove up to Alabama A&M, it was a long drive, and Miss Mary Howard was kind of warm all the way up there, and by the time she got on the campus, she was 100 degrees. And it took all of the energy I could muster to keep her away from that.
Oh, wow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's amazing.
We were successful too.
Oh, wow.
And keeping her away from it. Oh, man. Otherwise, she would have been summa cum laude for Alabama A&M in the year that she graduated. Also, my wife came out of Alabama A&M. She did 2 years up there, but me and our relationship had something to do with her not doing the other 2 years. So I take my licks for that. But anyway, God has been good.
Yes, sir.
Look here.
Hey, I tell you what, I'm a fan of HBCUs and the things they're doing. Alabama A&M was definitely in my conference where I went to school at too. It was in the SWAC conference. So hey, I much love.
Okay, I want to give you some more good information.
Yes, sir.
I am part of a team with Mr. Moses Daly out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you another number. He is head of we are in the process of raising funds to build a Beatrice Culture Center right across from JF Shields High School. It's a $5 to $7 million project.
Okay.
And we have been in it now for several years. We are raising funds. We have had a big lift from Miss Diane Feinstein, husband, with a big donation, but we still got a ways to go.
Okay.
Mr. Moses Daly's number is 678 358 4015. Mr. Moses Daly, myself, and another teacher at J.L. Shields High School, Miss Deidre D.D. Odoms, is the three clogs in that project. We own the property. We got a sign up there that says future site of the Beatrice Culture Center. And I very much like this will bring you full circle to Beatrice J.L. Shields High School.
Yes, sir.
We have not
located in the Atlanta area as well.
Yeah, he's a entertainment specialist and a businessman there in Atlanta. That's
okay.
Did you remember Floyd Daly, Reverend Floyd Daly?
Yes, sir.
He's passed. That's his brother.
Okay.
And Cephas Daly. Cephas played baseball and he just passed now. Reverend Cephas Daly was his brother.
Sir.
Yeah.
I would definitely love to reach out and connect. Like I said, we're in the Atlanta area. We're just on the outskirts
in the
Atlanta area in here, Powder Springs, Georgia. So we're probably about 20 minutes from the downtown Atlanta area.
Oh, I've had I think 2 times to go through Atlanta, and each time I went through there, I got jammed up.
Yes, sir.
Moses tell me you got to know which routes to take.
Yes, sir.
And he said
definitely.
He said they are fast becoming jammed up too, because everybody else is learning about them. Well, look here, Mr. King. I am ecstatic and happy to meet you.
Yes, sir.
And
same here.
And I look forward to meeting you, and maybe sometime during basketball season. I'm the play-by-play person that do the games live in the stadium there and in the gym. I've been doing it for over 20-some years now.
Oh wow! I'll make it my duty to get down there to a basketball game and check it out. I have to get down there and see my in-laws and also my godparents when I moved there.
Who's your in-laws?
His name is Howard.
Who?
Barbara and James Lamar Knight.
Okay.
And my godparents are Leslie and Ernestine Howard.
Oh, out of Monroeville.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, both of them Monroeville. My mother-in-law's retired. She was she worked at a mental health home there, and Les and Ernestine Howard took me in when I moved there in '97, and pretty much just adopted me.
Oh man, Ernestine and I are members of Antioch #1 Baptist Church in Turner Springs, Alabama.
Yes, sir.
Me and her alternate teachings. I teach on first and third, and Ernestine teaches on fifth. But that has all been stopped due to COVID, and I just do the Sunday school lesson on the internet now every Sunday morning.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, I tell you what, my hashtag, even though I'm calling you to be talking about you, but look like I'm spending a lot of time on me. But
no, it's fine. It's fine.
My hashtag is HOWCEE. Hashtag HOWCEE, and that'll connect you to all of the music, the radio broadcasts, all the stuff that I do. Well, anyway,
I'll do that.
Mr. King, one more time before you go. I don't know what time you go to work this morning, but tell us one more time who you are, your connection to Beatrice, and we'll begin the journey to reconnecting.
Yes, sir. Once again, for the radio, I'm Ron King. I served as the head baseball coach there at J.F. Shields High School for 8 years there, helped build that program and took us to the playoffs and just rebuilt that program where we had students adopting healthy behaviors as it related to learning the game of baseball and teaching them about life. So it was a pleasure to get my start there at J.F. Shields High School, and I'm forever, ever grateful, and I'll forever call that home.
Okay, Mr. King, I'm excited about meeting you and talking to you on Good Morning Beatrice, Alabama. And what I want you to do is drop your address in your box. I'm on your face page now. Drop your name in there, and we will be reaching out to you with a J.F. Seals Athletic Hall of Fame nomination biographical information for the year 2023. Yes, it's got to be turned in by January the 31st, 2023.
Yes, sir. I will get that. I'll send you that information, and it's a pleasure to be nominated, and love being on the radio with Good Morning Beatrice.
Yeah, and guess what? I believe you will be number one to be nominated, the first one.
Oh,
for 2023.
That is awesome. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm truly excited.
Thank
you so much.
All right. You take care, and God bless, and have a good day at school.
Yes, sir. Blessings.
Hey, wear that mask now. I don't know what y'all doing on y'all's campus, how y'all dealing with it, but it ain't gone. COVID.
No, sir.
COVID still here.
We're definitely still having them in the classrooms here.
All right. All right. Take care. Nice meeting you, Mr. King. Look forward to seeing you again.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's Mr. Ron King. Mr. Ron King, a former J.F. Seals baseball coach. In fact, when he started coaching baseball, that was his first job as a baseball coach after coming out of playing baseball. All right, Mr. Ron King. Y'all stick with us. We'll be back with more music and more information here. What's going on in Beatrice, Alabama? Come on, give me a call. 1-251-362-1935. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? As we continue here at Howcee Internet Radio. Mr. Ron King. That was awesome there. That was awesome, and yes, indeed. All right. Good morning. We want to thank Mr. Ron King out of Mississippi Valley. Studied at Mississippi Valley State University there. Went to Lumberton High School from Lumberton, Mississippi. He resides outside of Atlanta now. Professor at his college up there. And we thank him for coming on and talking to us this morning on Good Morning Beatrice, Alabama, 36425. We are live. You can find us on YouTube. You can call the radio station at 1-251-362-1935. What's going on in Monroeville and Beatrice and Tunnel Springs and Riley Crossing and McWilliam? How is everybody doing? We hope everything is going well. Let's see. Let's paste something here for them and post that. That is the on YouTube. That is where you can find us live, and you can call telephone number 1-251-362-1935. 1-251-362-1935. You can check in and give us a call. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. We will be listening and sharing your comments and your thoughts with us this morning. How is things going for you? Are you a church member? Are you, what do you do as a businessman or a person doing stuff in the world nowadays? Anyway, we hope everything is going well for you. All right, let's see here. Miss Liz Cheney lost her bid to be a part of the win her election. But I want to tell y'all something. You need to check her out. In her gracious support speech, Liz Cheney vows to keep Trump out of the office for president. Her powerful words and clear warning to America show the depth of her love of our nation and commitment to upholding our sacred democracy. Trump may boast a victory, but this defeat will boomerang. We will prevail. Thank you, Liz Cheney. Those were her words. My comment to her was thanks for building your foundation fight for what is a sweet loss to victory. For faith, truth, and victory, America, meet your next president, 2024. America, your light in the dark. You have a choice, someone to follow that stands up. Angela Askew, I'm a Democrat, but you have to admire the integrity of this woman, Donald Trump. She is coming for you in 2024. Just watch. Here's a word from Barbara Goldman. It was a great speech. I admire her, even though I'm a Democrat. Another comment. I'm a never Republican, but kudos for fortitude and integrity. Liz, your star shines bright. Thank you for speaking truth, even when those in your party shove lies and betrayed our nation. I'm so glad you and others like you stand in the breach. So now the voters need to follow her lead. There shouldn't be any doubt in our minds that all what we seen and heard, fact that truth shouldn't be near the White House and hold power again. So much so much Republicans should retake back both the White House and power in this 22 election. Oh, man. It is so amazing to understand and look at what is happening. What is happening in this country? What right doesn't matter anymore to a lot of people. So now the voters need to follow her lead. There shouldn't be any doubt in our mind that all what we've seen and heard, facts, truth, Trump shouldn't be near the White House. White House and hold power again. So much Republicans shouldn't retake back White House and power in the 22 election. I don't quite understand how they're saying that, but she's saying they shouldn't be back in there. I'm a Democrat, but do admire her honesty and integrity. Always stand in your truth. You're awesome and true, honest leader. The race is not to the swift, neither to the strong, but to he that endureth to the end. Integrity, character, and honor. She should have voted to impeach him. She should have voted to impeach his. Not acceptable speech. Concession speech. She has more time to work on the Trump problem and prove them wrong. Who voted against her? Come to the Democrats. Is one. I think you meant concession speech. It's a sad day for America and the old Republican Party. Hopefully she'll be back soon after she sends Trump to jail. I wish she would mount a third party to bid the GOP ticket. Might be able to sneak in a Democrat that way. My personal opinion is that today, with the situation going on in America and how things are going, I think she'd make an excellent candidate for the United States of America. Not too many people will go through the fire for the truth of the situation. Now, President Donald Trump, he broke all norms and guess what? There is over 70 million Republican people in this country that's walking lockstep behind Donald Trump. He can do no wrong. How is that? No matter what he said, and there was a program that I saw the other day where he had told over 30,000 lies. I mean, his whole lifestyle is telling lies and confusing people. And he's a quagmire of untrue. She knows so much about number 45, talking about President Trump. President Trump was president number 45. Thank you, lady. You go, girl. We are behind you 100%. Thank you, Miss Cheney. Some of the comments in regards to her losing and her effort to bring the light to what has been happening with President Donald Trump. And guess what? Do you know the procedures for doing criminal investigations and unsealing warranties and different stuff like that? They are going down roads that is unheard of. Oh, guess what? And the judge there in Florida will not be opening that warrant. The judge will not be opening that. Did you know that? It will stay sealed. Man, oh man. There's a story that we're going to run here now. It runs about 12 minutes and 32 seconds. It's in regards to Ms. Liz Cheney. A reporter video from inside the Capitol siege. This is from the New Yorker. It runs about 12 minutes and 52 seconds. And it is interesting, and we hope you will check it out.
Where the fuck are they? It's a PR war, okay? You have to understand it's an IO war. We can't lose the IO war. We're better than that. Okay? It's information operation.
There's got to be something in here we can fucking use against these scumbags. Who's a governor? Women law or whatever.
Cruz, I think Cruz would want us to do this, so
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we're good.
What is it?
Oh, thank you so much.
If they don't fix this shit, we're gonna fucking one fucking day. Millions of Americans are out.
To protect the Constitution of the United States against enemies, foreign and domestic. Go.
Watch out.
Go! Easy.
Fuck you, police!
There's a fucking million of us out there, and we are listening to Trump. You're the boss. It's sad. It's sad.
Let the people in.
Hey, it's safe for you guys. We love you guys. Take it easy. And away.
Defend your Constitution! Defend your liberty! Defend your Constitution! Defend your liberty! Defend your Constitution!
1776!
You're afraid of Antifa? Well, guess what? America showed up!
Where's the rest of everybody? There's not enough of us. They're going to bring threats in.
Is this the city?
Where the fuck are they? Where are they?
While we're here, we might as well set up a government.
Hey, let's take a seat, people! Let's take a seat! Hey, Nancy Pelosi. Let's vote on some shit!
Where the fuck is Nancy?
We pay for it. This is our house.
No, this is our
our chair.
I agree with you, brother, but it's not ours. It belongs to the Vice President of the United States when he's in here. It's not our chair. Look, I love you guys, you're brothers, but we can't be disrespectful.
They can steal an election, but we can't sit in their chair.
No, we're not putting up with that either. It's just, look, it's a PR war, okay? You have to understand it's an IO war. We can't lose the IO war.
We're better than that.
Information operation. We can't do it.
I want to just get a snap of that.
Hey, how do I get down there?
Go downstairs.
And look here, look.
Ted Cruz's objection to the Arizona.
His objection. He was going to sell us out all along. Really? Look. Objection to counting electoral votes of the state of Arizona.
Wait, no, that's
okay. All right.
He's with us. He's with us. There's got to be something in here we can fucking use against these scumbags.
We're acting a fool, man.
America's a republic. Oh no, this is good stuff.
Hey, we're acting a fool.
No, this is good. This is all good. This is something to talk about. He's a good one. Him and Lawler or whatever.
I think Cruz would want us to do this, so
yeah, absolutely.
I think we're good.
Hey! Fucking hey, man. Glad to see you guys. You guys are fucking patriots. Look at this guy. He's got covered in blood. God bless you.
You good, sir? Do you need medical attention?
I'm good, thank you.
All right.
I got shot in the face. I got shot in the face with some kind of plastic bullet.
Any chance I could get you guys to leave the Senate wing?
We will. I've been making sure they ain't disrespecting the place.
Okay, just want to let you guys know this is like the sacredest place.
I
know. Hey, no, I'm gonna take it. Sit in this chair because my pants is a fucking traitor. I'm not one to usually take pictures of myself, but in this case, I think I'm making an exception. Hey, you and the Ray, can you take a picture of me? I'm throwing my phone.
Yeah, they ain't got a choice. There's 500,000 people here.
You want to skate on? You should be stopping us.
No. He's doing.
One, two, three, four,
He's doing the right thing.
One.
He's obeying his oath.
I'm making sure you guys don't do anything else. Now that you've done that, can I get you guys to walk out of this room, please?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I would greatly appreciate it.
Hey, come on, man.
I feel like you're pushing the line.
Hey,
come on, man.
I am.
Come on, man.
This is our capital. Let's be respectful to him. There's 4 million people coming in, so there's a lot of control. We love you guys. We love the cops.
It's only a matter of time. Justice is coming.
All right, come on.
Over 4 million people are coming everywhere, all the way back to the monument of DC.
Jesus Christ, we invoke your name. Amen.
Let's all say a prayer in this sacred space.
Thank you, Heavenly Father, for gracing us with this opportunity. Thank you, Heavenly Father.
Amen.
For this opportunity to stand up for our God-given unalienable rights. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving the inspiration needed to these police officers to allow us in this building, to allow us to exercise our rights, to allow us to send a message to all the tyrants, the communists, and the globalists, that this is our nation, not theirs, that we will not allow the American way of the United States of America to go down. Thank you, divine, omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent creator God, for filling this chamber with your white light of love, with your white light of harmony. Thank you for filling this chamber with patriots that love you and that love Christ. Thank you, divine, omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent creator God, for blessing each and every one of us here and now. Thank you, divine creator God, for surrounding and filling us with your divine, omnipresent white light of love and protection, peace, and harmony. Thank you for allowing the United States of America to be reborn. Thank you for allowing us to get rid of the communists, the globalists, and the traitors within our government. We love you and we thank you. In Christ's holy name we pray. Amen. Amen.
Yeah, we support you guys, okay? We support you guys. We support you guys, and we appreciate what you're doing. We know you're doing your job.
Break all the windows! You want to run out of mace? That's all you got. That's all you got. That's all you got. That's all you got. That's all they got. What the fuck? Let's go. Fucking pussy! There you go. You won't report to me. I know you can't.
Anybody got like some alcohol?
Hey, everybody, CNN is hiding out behind Union Station. Their headquarters is over there.
I don't know where that is though. I'm not from here.
Start making a list, put all those names down, and we start hunting them down one by one.
Traitors get guillotined.
We are at war. Unless they go and kill one of us. And no matter what, even if it kills you, remain a free man. Die on your feet. Live on your knees. Fuck the AP and everything else. Mobilize in your own cities, counties, storm your own Capitol buildings, and take down every one of these corrupt motherfuckers. You fucking listen to them. We allowed this to happen. Now we gotta change it. They abuse us, they laugh at us, they steal our money, they fucking lock us down, and then they go out and fucking gallivant. Hang them!
All right. There is a story in the New York.
T-Mobile, you can save more when you choose from the largest selection of free 5G phones, like the Samsung Galaxy 5G. And with savings like that, you can share more family moments. Save more, only at Metro.
One of the things that there is a story on the political scene. It's called Liz Cheney's kamikaze campaign. Unlike most of her Republican colleagues, the Wyoming representative is willing to lose her seat to take down Donald Trump. This is a story that was written August the 10th. Politicians are understood to want nothing so much as to be elected, and yet Cheney has not been doing the things that a politician does when she is trying to win. And from my perspective, that is telling the truth about a situation. In late June, Liz Cheney, the conservative congressman from Wyoming, travailed to the Ronald Reagan President's Library in Simi Valley, California, to give a speech on the future of the Republican Party. Cheney has been seen to the Reagan Library many times. She's been to that library many times before. She was twice interviewed by her father and former Vice President Dick Cheney. on stage to promote book that she wrote when a friend pointed out a framed photo of her father speaking at the library. Cheney noticed that she has been cropped out of it. Since the start of 2021, she has been her party's most vocal critic of Donald Trump. Since 2021, Liz Cheney has been the most vocal critic of Donald Trump in the Republican Party, a stance that has got her voted out of leadership by the House Republican Caucus, formerly expelled by her party in Wyoming. She now travels with an armed Capitol Police guard because of threats against her. The atmosphere at the Reagan Library was tense enough that an official with the organization felt compelled to mention while introducing Cheney that he's received word that some of her opponents have been planning to disrupt the event. So those of us in America who witnessing what's going on right here in Beatrice, Alabama, and Riley Crossing and McWilliam and Peterman and different places here in Monroeville, our white brothers and sisters, I have not yet heard one of them say in a clear voice in my presence or around me anything about Donald Trump. And I can't understand how you can see wrong in all kinds of places and different things, and it appears that Monroe County white brothers and sisters don't see nothing wrong with Donald Trump. They keep quiet. They don't say nothing. But I know they are talking among themselves. Absolutely. This telephone line is open if anybody want to call. That's 1-251-362-1935. Any white person in Monroe County that's in the sound of my voice anywhere here in Alabama, tell me what you think of Donald Trump and what he's doing and how he's doing, and the folks that are following him. Cheney role on the select committee is as vice chair, but she has defined more than any other member the stakes of the investigation. At the days where she is often enlisted to deliver opening and closing remarks, sometimes speaking directly to Republicans about the deterioration of her own party, she has invoked what is called granite singularity, a presentation so emotional neutral that invite viewers to see her less as a political actor than as a tool of law. Let me rephrase that. Speaking directly to Republicans about the deteriorations of her own party, she has invoked what the political writer Catherine Miller has called granite singularity, a presentation so emotional, neutral that it invites viewers to see her less as a political actor than as a tool of law. When I spoke with some of Cheney's select committee colleagues, they credit her with deflecting conservative efforts to denounce the hearing as a partisan exercise. One Democrat pointed out her voting record. She sided with Trump about 93% of the time. No one could call her a rhino. No one could call her a rhino. Cheney also helped shape an unmistakable feature of the January 6th committee, a set of hearings backed almost exclusively by Democrats, and has become about the compromise and abolition of members of the Republican Party. For months, the staff often scheduled multiple depositions a day, and Cheney was frequently present in the room. I'm sure the staff experienced her as a bit of control freak, A committee source told me. Cheney pushed for more Republican witnesses, and she, on a first-name basis, with some of the key figures in the insurrection, including President's staff Mark Meadows and son-in-law Jared Kushner. It's a good story to read. It is interesting that the Fox in the hen house didn't start covering those hearings until the last 2 or 3. And if you listen to Fox right now, you don't see none of them saying, what was former President Donald Trump doing, taking top secret information out of the government's control? What was it? Why would he take that information? What for? I don't know of any record or any news or anything I've ever heard in my 75 years of another president taking secret information, and top secret information at that. For what reason? I would love to hear this conversation on Fox News with somebody seriously asking former President Donald Trump, why did you take that information? For what reason did you take that information? They're making excuses for him. They are making excuses for him. They are making excuses for Donald Trump. Now, this story here, I'm going to copy it and post. It's by Ben Wallace. Let's see here. It's by Ben Wallace, and I'm going to post it. And if you want to read it, you can. But anyway, this is some of the stuff that we are talking about this morning on Good Morning Beatrice, Alabama. Powerful story. We hope you check it out. It's a good story. I'm going to say check this story out. I hope you get the opportunity to read this. This is from the New Yorker. All right. Okay, let's copy that. HTTP. Okay, let's go back over here. All right. We posted it there, and we hope you get an opportunity to read it. We're live on the radio here in Beatrice. The telephone number is 1-251-362-1935. We are live on Good Morning Beatrice, Alabama. We hope you take the opportunity to tune us in this morning. Okay. All right. Let's post that right there. That's the link. That's the link for the story that I was quoting from. We hope you'll check it out. We can't get nobody from Beatrice and his aide around here to respond. It's 15 minutes to 8. There's a situation going on with J.F. Shields High School and the seating of a principal after Mr. Derek Pugh resigned from the job. And in less than a couple of weeks, he turned around and went over to another county and got hired. He's on contract over there. And there have been a few people speaking out about what's taking place. And there have been some folks concerned about another issue. There's some folks concerned about an issue about a bandmaster down there at in Monroe that applied for a job at Monroe County High School. And the Monroe County Board of Education and the administration at Monroe County High, how is this acceptable for our kids? That's the story that's going on. That's by Miss Wanda Williams. There's questions being asked. For me personally, on August 18th at 4:30, Monroe County Board of Education, how many people will be down there at that board meeting when the Monroe County Board of Education make a decision about the principal at J.F. Shields High School? Question is, will the Monroe County Board of Education do the right thing? One person says, Yarborough for our youth, our choice for J.F. Shields principal. Somebody says, let's rally and keep our interim principal at J.F. Shields. What is it that holds us to the point where we accept stuff that's wrong? It's important. At what point do you stand up? At what point do you stand up? At what point do you stand up as a citizen for what is right? I am getting some feedback in regards to the situation with Liz Cheney and what some folks are saying. I missed the opportunity to get that one. But anyway, you make sure that you check out that let's see here, Jack Bonnell commented. Let's see what that is, see what is being said, what he is saying. He said it's not kamikaze. I agree with you, Jack. Liz Cheney kamikaze campaign. Let me see, can I reply to him? Man. I think it's a great job she's doing. I think that she'll be the next. All right. What will you stand up for? I mean, we all look imperfect. But is there anything that will affect you to the point where you stand up for what is right? Is there anything where you will stand up for what is right? There are so many folks, and guess what? People are scared to talk. I mean, we're all Christians. We say we're Christian and we believe in truth. What is it that somebody can say that will get your attention? What is it that you will say can happen in your life will get you to stand up and fight? I ain't talking about no lie now. I'm talking about for truth and what is right. Man, I sure hope that there are folks that will. I'm gonna I'm going to reach out to a gentleman that spoke up. I'm hoping that he'll call in. I don't know if he will. I'm hoping that he'll call in. We are in the studios here. Let's see what music we got queued up that we can play. This song here is called The Wheats and the Tares. God said, let them grow together.
Just not D-U-B-J. You know the wheat and the tares, they all go together. There's the wheat and the tares, they are all in the same part. Only God can judge. Matthew 3:12 speaks about the wheat and the chaff. Matthew 13:24-30 speaks of the parable of the weed. Matthew 13, verses 36 through 40, Jesus explained the parable of the weed. Matthew 13, 40 through 43 verse. You know, at the end of time, Jesus and his angels will separate. They will separate. I said, church, judge not, leave you be judged. Judge not, leave you be judged. Oh Lord, judge not, leave you be judged. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did not see you be judged. Did not see you be judged. Did not.
More music coming your way here. This one is called The Wheats and the Tares.
Just not see you be judged. You know the wheat and the tares, they all go together. You know the wheat and the tares, they are all in the same car. Only God can judge. Matthew 3 and 12 speak about the wheat and the chaff. Matthew 13, 24 through 30 speaks of the parable of the wheat. Matthew 13, verses 36 through 40, Jesus explains the parable of the wheat. Matthew 13, 40 through 43 verse. You know, at the end of time, Jesus and his angels will separate. They will separate. I said, church, judge not, leave you be judged. Judge not, leave you be judged. Oh Lord, judge not, leave you be judged. Judge not, you be judge not, did you be judge not. You know Matthew chapter 13 verses 40 through 43. There are true and false believers in the church today. But we as believers should not be judges, because only Christ is qualified to make the judgment. Judgment is for Christ to make. If we as Christians don't stop judging, if we continue to be judges, or we shall be judged also. Judge not, did you be judged? Oh, church, judge not, did you be judged? Let the wheat and the tares all grow together. Let the wheat and the tares all grow together. Jesus at his second coming, and the host of angels will judge and separate. Jesus and his angels will separate.
That is the wheats and the tares. God said, let them grow together. He'll do the separating at the end of time. There's nothing you can do about good, bad, and ugly. You can pray about it. You can talk about it. You can fight for what is right. You can stand up for what is right. But God said, let them all grow together. Here's another song for you here this morning. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning here in Beatrice, Alabama. The Amazing Grace of Calvary. The Amazing Grace of Calvary. Here's from a post from a friend that says, Jesus replied, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never be hungry again. Whosoever believes in me will never be thirsty. John 6:35. The Amazing Grace of Calvary. Enjoy.
The amazing grace. Oh, the amazing grace. Oh, the amazing grace. Oh, the amazing grace of Calvary. Where Jesus humbly to die. All for your sin, your sin, your sin. You know Judas, you know Judas betrayed him. I said that Judas, Judas betrayed him. Judas betrayed him with the kid. And you know Jesus asked him, where you coming from, my friend? You know that's who betrays us most of the time. All that close friend.
All of us know about those close friends and their betrayal.
You know, Judas betrayed him.
Is there a Judas in your life?
Judas betrayed him with a kid. I'll be your friend. Your friend. Your friend. Your friend. You know they hung there till the sun refused to shine. I said he hung there till the sun refused to shine. I said he hung there till the sun, till the sun refused to shine. Oh, he hung there. Oh, he hung there till the sun. You know there was a soldier there at the foot of the cross. As the blood came streaming down, streets, walk the streets of New York. Oh, they walk the streets of New York. You know the soldier said, oh, surely, oh, surely this must be, this must be the Son of God. Surely, surely, this must be the Son. Your sin, your sin, your sin, they buried him. Oh, they buried him in a borrowed tomb. I said they buried him. Oh, they buried him. Oh, they buried him in a borrowed. But he didn't stay there. Lord, he didn't stay there. I said he didn't stay there. Lord, he didn't stay there. Oh, you gotta, after 3 days and 3 nights, oh, you gotta, oh, power, oh, power, oh, power in heaven, Lord. Your so that we might have a right, oh, to the tree of life, oh, so that we might, have a right. All right, all right. Your sin, your sin, your sin, your sin. Oh, the amazing grace. Oh, the amazing grace of Calvary, where Jesus hung, bled, and died, all for your sins and mine.
You're still oh, the amazing grace. Oh, the amazing grace. Oh, the amazing grace of Calvary. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Beatrice, Alabama, 36425. That was The Amazing Grace of Calvary by yours truly, Freddie C. Howard, recorded here in the studio some 10 years ago.
If I hold out,
oh man,
oh, a little while.
Oh, I like this. How you like that one? If I hold out just a little bit longer, are you willing to hold out when all things seem to be closing in on you? Woo! Come on, y'all. My telephone number here is 1-251-362-1935. Give me a call. Give me a call, y'all. Everything would be all right if I hold out a little bit longer. I'm going to do that one more time for you. Oh, yeah. A little while longer. With each moment, I get a little stronger. I got a made up mind. You're in thunder. Woo! We'll be all right. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. One more time. One more time. Come on.
With each moment,
ah, yeah. Get a little stronger. Hold on out.
To keep going forward. If I do, I'll receive everything. I'll receive everything. I'll receive everything God has for me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If I hold out,
oh, yeah.
With each moment,
are you going to hold out? Are you going to hold out?
I have a made up mind to keep going forward. If I do, I'll receive everything. I'll receive everything. I'll receive everything God has for me. Yeah. If I hold out, oh, a little while. With each moment, I get a little stronger. I have a made up mind to keep going forward. If I do, I'll receive everything. I'll receive everything. I'll receive everything God has for me. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. Lynn Don Bruton is at the Monroe County Museum. The city of Monroe is thrilled to announce Sunflowers and Sunsets Country Music Festival featuring arts and craft and food vendors. You can contact Don at 251-923-6955 7470 Country Music Festival, August the 27th at the Arthur Lee Biggs Amphitheater, downtown Monroe. 31 North Alabama Avenue. Food vendors, arts and craft, live entertainment. Bring your lawn chairs. That ought to be interesting. Someone asked her to make it share it, so she has made it so that you can share it. I'm going to give her a kudos. Thanks, Dawn. RADIOBeatrice. God is awfully good. God is awfully, awfully good. God is awfully good. On Good Morning Beatrice, Alabama, for all of you good folks that love country music, I love country music as well. I play it here, right here on this station. Nothing like good country music. Let's see. Let's do that one more time. I like that song there to be playing. If I hold out just a little bit longer.
If I hold out, with each moment, I get a little stronger. I haven't made up mind to keep going forward. If I do, I'll receive everything. I'll receive everything. I'll receive everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. If I hold out a little bit longer, I'll receive everything for it has for me. Gotta be faithful. Stand still. Woo! Stand still and know that the Lord is fighting for you. But one thing for sure, you got to know you're on the right. You got to be on the right. You can't be on the wrong side. You got to be for the right. What is right? Let God lead you in your battle. He'll do for you.
You need to let Jesus take control of your life. Now you're ready. Just show up for the fight. Stand and know that the Lord He's fighting for you. Hey, stand still and know that the Lord is. Now Mario, come around and sing. Come on. He loves me. This I believe. Yeah. Fighting for me. Oh, because of what Jesus did for me way back on Calvary. Come and have me say. You need to let Jesus take control of your life. Now you're ready. So up for the fight. Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah. That the Lord He's fighting for you. Stand and know that the Lord is. We don't have all night long to say. Let me say this. He's fighting. I know He's fighting. Every day. I know He's fighting. But listen. Mario. Yeah. Come around and take your time. Ooh, come on. Run if it don't matter. I'm going to tell you something. Listen. I know that God is fighting for you. And He's fighting for me. Tell him what He says. Not only
he's fighting for me. Yes, sir. Because he told me, put on the whole armor of God. Let me tell you one thing I remember. That he said, he said, Mario, put on the helmet of salvation. You right about it. So I can keep my mind. So I can keep my mind. Keep my mind stayed on him. If I keep my mind, keep my mind stayed on Jesus. He'll keep me. Keep me in perfect peace. I wish I had a Holy Ghost witness. You got I wish I could sing it like I feel. But let me tell y'all what I found out. If God be for me, tell me who can be against me. Listen here, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. So I'm not worried. I came all this way to tell y'all today to stand still. And know the Lord is fighting for you. All you gotta do is stand still and know the Lord is fighting for you.
Stand still and know that the Lord is fighting for you. What are you in a fight for? What are you?
As we look back in our
Good morning, Beatrice, Alabama. You're live with yours truly, Freddie C. Howard, coming to you from 231 6th Avenue. You can give us a call at 1-251-362-1935. Good morning, Beatrice, Alabama.
And one day we got to do the same. Moving on up.
Moving on up. Yes, sir, you got to leave here.
A little higher, oh Lord. Oh Lord. One day we gotta leave this place and go to our celestial home. I found out, yeah, we'll live with Jesus. Oh, somewhere around the throne. I used to hear them say, if you should miss me from singing down here, hey, come on up to bright glory. Oh, I'll be singing up there. Oh, we're moving on up. Somebody's got a loved one gone. Yeah.
Someone got a loved one gone. Yes, sir.
Say we're
moving
on up.
Yeah. Good morning, Beatrice, Alabama, 36425. Give us a call. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? You can pray. You can call out. You can teach. God is awfully good. Moving on up, y'all. Come on.
Somewhere around the throne, and I found out if you should miss me, oh, from singing down here, oh, come on up to bright glory. I'll be singing up there. Somebody feel like me, we gotta move. I got a mother that's gone on, and a father gone on too. We're moving, yeah, moving on a little higher, yeah. I found out stuff's getting a little shorter.
Oh, 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 oh.
One of these old days,
One of these mornings, you're gonna look for me and I'll be gone. Stand up while you can.
you might as well get ready to pack your bags. And let's get ready to move. Moving on. Oh, yeah.
Stand up while you can.
We can't stay here. We gotta go. Yeah. Jesus said he'll welcome us. He'll welcome us on home. A little high. Yeah. Oh, no. Thank you, Jesus.
We want to thank former baseball coach here at Jail Chills, Mr. Ron King, for calling in. We're going to give a shout out to Pastor Marcus Williams. His book, The Apple Doesn't Fall Far from the Tree. You can find it on Amazon. The book by The Apple Doesn't Fall Far from the Tree by the author Marcus Small Williams from right here in Beatrice, Alabama. You can go to Amazon.com and get that book. Powerful book. The Apple Doesn't Fall Far from the Tree. More music coming your way here.
All over the town, scandalizing my name. You know that they did, but let me tell you what I did. I turned my troubles over to Jesus. Forgot all about my problems. He reached down from his throne and fixed everything that was wrong. He made everything, yeah, ooh, yeah, oh, yeah. Yes, he did. I got a surprise. Dwayne sang.
You just lost your job and you don't have enough money to pay your bills.
No, you don't.
All you tried has failed. You asked everyone for help, but no one will.
I know you're right about it.
I know I'm right about it. Turn your troubles over to Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Forget all about your problems. Watch him reach down from his throne and fix everything that's wrong. I know that he will make everything wrong. Jesus said it in his word. Cast your cares on me. He came that you might have life and have it more abundantly. Ooh, yeah.
Dwayne, let me say it with you. Jesus said in his word, cast your cares on me. He came that you may have life and have it more abundantly. I know that he'll make it. He'll make it all right. I know that he will. He'll make it all right. Church, I done tried him. Right. I know that he will. Listen, right. I was lost and idle. Right. I was a sinner too. Right. Heard a voice from heaven saying there's work to do. Took my master's hand. I joined the Christian band. And I can tell you when he made it all right. That day I called on Jesus. He'll make it all right. I know that he will. He'll make it all right. Oh, Jesus. I know that he will. Dwayne, can you give me a little help here now? Come on, say it.
I know he will.
Yeah.
I know he will.
I know he will.
He'll make it all right.
Yes,
So many times he made a way for me and my family. March 29th, 1976, tornado came to Cancer and throw our little house down. Look at Daddy calling out our names. The first name he called was Harvey. Are you all right, son?
Hey, Don, can you hear me? Hello, Don. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. I was trying to patch you in directly to the radio station, but I'm picking you up anyway. Go ahead. Tell us about the Country Western event coming up there on the 27th.
Yes, this is something new that the city wanted us to do this year. And we finally had it put together. And we have two main artists coming in. We have Taylor Lyric, which is for the young crowd. He'll start at 5:30. And he sounds more like Morgan Wallen. He's like the updated new country music that our kids are used to. And then at 7 o'clock, we're going to have John Bird and his band. John's been here before. John is originally from Frisco City, but he moved to Nashville about 30 years ago, and he has a Hawkes country music band that is coming down from Nashville, Tennessee. So he'll be performing in front of his family and the local folks here from Monroe County. So we're all excited about it. So we're going to kick off the morning at like 11 o'clock with arts and crafts vendors and, food vendors for people. And then we're also going to have an award. So if anybody has sunflowers in their garden, we recommend you come on up and you can sell them while you're up here because everybody loves the sunflower. And I still think they're outdated. And we're going to give awards for the largest bloom, how tall the flower is, and also the most colorful. So we're looking forward to seeing what people have in their gardens and their farms.
All right, Don, appreciate you taking the time and calling the radio station. And we hope you have so many folks out there on the square you can't move. All right. All right, now take care now. God bless. All right. All right. Bye-bye. All right. That was Miss Dawn Bruton for the event that's taking place there in Monroeville. And we hope you will go out. And if you love country and Western music, all right. Let me give her a shout out. All right. Okay. Let's get back to some music here.
I want to be closer.
This one is called Closer.
You don't understand why I strive so hard. I don't want to fall. You don't understand why I pray so hard. I don't want to fall. I want to be closer, closer than I ever been. Than I ever been. You don't understand why I dance so hard. I don't wanna fall. No, no, no. understand why it seems so hard. I don't wanna fall. I wanna be closer, closer than I ever been. Than I ever been. You don't understand why I strive so hard. I really don't wanna fall. Don't wanna fall. Oh, you don't understand why I pray so hard. I don't wanna stumble. Don't wanna stumble and fall. I wanna be closer, closer I've ever been. I'm begging and pleading. I've ever been. You don't understand why I shout so hard. 'Cause I don't wanna fall. You can look at me any way you wanna, but you don't understand why I sing so hard. I don't wanna fall. I don't wanna fall. I don't wanna fall. I wanna be closer, closer I've ever been. I've ever been. And this is my prayer, Lord. I wanna be closer each and every day. Closer. I wanna be closer. Create me closer. A clean heart. I wanna be closer. And renew within me closer. The right spirit of God. Closer. Ooh, closer. Really gotta be closer. Lord, your hands. Good God Almighty. Let me say this first. I was down and out. Every time I turned around, I was talked about. Yes, I
know you know about that.
Instead of helping me out of my strain, my friends went all over the town scandalizing my name. You know that they did.
Yes, they did.
What I did. I turned my troubles over to Jesus. Forgot all about my problems.
Yeah.
He reached down from his throne and fixed everything that was wrong. He made everything. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, he did. I got a surprise. Dwayne sang.
You just lost your job and you don't have enough money to pay your bill.
No, you don't.
All you tried has failed. You asked everyone for help, but no one will.
I know you're right about it.
I know I'm right about it. Turn your troubles over to Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Forget all about your problems. Watch him reach down from his throne and fix everything that's wrong. I know that he will make everything wrong.
Jesus
Cast your cares on me. He came that you may have life and have it more abundantly. I know that he'll make it. He'll make it all right. I know that he will. He'll make it all right. Church, I done tried him. I know that he will. Listen, I was lost and I was a sinner too. Heard a voice from heaven saying there's work to do. Took my master's hand. I joined the Christian band. And I can tell you when he made it all right. That day I called on Jesus to make it all right. I know that he will make it all right. I know that he will. Dwayne, can you give me a little help here now? Come on, Shane. I know he will. Yeah. So many times he made a way for me and my family. Yes, sir. March 29th, 1976. Tornado came to Cancer and throw our little house down. Look at Daddy calling out our names. The first name he called was Harvey. Are you all right, son? Harvey said, yes, that I am. And then he said to Wayne, are you all right? And I said, yes, that I am. But then when he called Mama, nobody answered then. I began to get a little worried. I said, oh, Jesus, I know you make it all right. And then out of nowhere, she said, I'm all right.
Fellas, they said we did not do enough of this tune, so we got to come back around the mics, grab them guitars. Mario.
A little while longer.
I like that song, y'all.
With each moment, I'm getting stronger and stronger. I have made up mind to keep going forward. I tell you, I receive everything. I receive everything. Look at me today. Whenever I walk, I go to Jesus and I receive. He told me to ask and it shall be given. I receive everything. All you got to do is ask the Lord everything. I receive everything. I'm talking about my joy and my peace. I receive everything. Listen here. I receive. God told me to go in the vineyard and work. Said, what is right, he'll pay. All we got to do is let God do it. Yeah, I receive everything. I receive everything. He told me exceedingly and abundantly above all I can ask or even think. He told me if I just go and look toward the hills from which cometh my help, everything God has for me. Oh, yeah.
Fellas, they said we did not do enough of this tune, so we got to come back around the mics, grab them guitars. Mario.
A little while longer.
With each moment,
with each moment,
getting stronger and stronger.
I'm getting stronger and stronger. Got a made up mind. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Yeah.
All you got to do is ask the Lord everything. I receive everything. I'm talking about my joy and my peace. I receive everything. Listen here. I receive. God told me to go in the vineyard and work. He said, what is right, he'll pay. All we got to do is let God do it. Yeah. I receive everything. I receive everything he told me, exceedingly and abundantly, above all I can ask or even think. He told me if I just go and look toward the hills from which cometh my help, everything God has for me. Oh, yeah.
Fellas, they said we did not do enough of this tune, so we got to come back around the mics, grab them guitars. Mario.
A little while longer. With each moment, I'm getting stronger and stronger. I have made up mind to keep going forward. I tell you, I receive everything. I receive everything. Look at me today. Whenever I walk, I go to Jesus and I receive. He told me to ask, and it shall be given. I receive everything. All you got to do is ask the Lord everything. I receive everything. I'm talking about my joy and my peace. I receive everything. Listen here. I receive. God told me to go in the vineyard and work. He said, what is right, he'll pay. All we got to do is let God do it. Yeah. I receive everything. I receive everything he told me, exceedingly and abundantly, above all I can ask or even think. He told me if I just go and look toward the hills from which cometh my help, everything God has for me. Oh, yeah.
Stand still, stand still, stand still. The Lord God is fighting for you. Got to be on the right side now. Got to be doing what's right. God is awfully good. Jesus is awfully good. God is awfully good. You're listening to Howcee Internet Radio, located at 231 6th Avenue here in the big city of Beatrice, Alabama. Jesus made a way. We got about 10 more minutes here. 10 more minutes to 9 in the big city of Beatrice, Alabama. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Beatrice, Alabama. Yes, sir. Jesus will make a way. It's about 5 minutes to 9 before we close it all out here on Good Morning Beatrice, Alabama, 36425. We want to thank you for listening and make sure that you get yourself involved in situations that are good and helpful for all.
I don't know about nobody else.
All right, here we go.
I'm so glad I could get down.
Chat him. Tell him about whatever your problems is. God can solve them.
Everything that I need. Listen, I can feel God's holy power deep down in my soul. Yeah, Jesus is on the side. You need to tell him what you want, just like me. Yeah, tell him what you want. Do you feel God's holy power deep down in your soul? Yeah, Jesus is on our side. You need to tell him what you want, just like me. Yeah, tell him what you want. You need to tell him, tell him what you want. Come on, tell him, tell the Lord. Tell him what you want. Tell him what you want. Ain't no harm to tell him what you want. Tell him what you want. Go down on your knees and tell the Lord. You can call on the Lord anytime, yes you can. He'll be a friend, like he a friend of mine. Jesus there on our side. You need to tell him what you want, just like me. Tell him, do it for me. Tell him, what you want. Come on and tell him, tell the Lord what you want. He's waiting on you to tell him what you want. Tell the Lord, tell him what you want. Tell the Lord what you want. He's got all power in his hand. Tell him what you want. Those of you that feel like I do, you don't mind standing up and testifying. Go on and tell him what you want. Whatever it is, you can talk to God. You can need a healing, and you're sick all in your body. Tell God, he's a mighty good doctor. If you got some trouble, go on and tell him. He's a mighty good lawyer in a courtroom. Mama, if you got a son or daughter, they won't do what you tell them to do. Go on and talk to God. Go on and talk to God. Tell God. Tell them all about it. Whatever it is, tell God, tell him all about it.
All right. We hope you have enjoyed this morning's gospel music here. We have enjoyed bringing it to you this morning in conversation. We want to thank Mr. Ron King for giving us a call and getting his word out about him being a baseball coach at J.F. Shields High School. God has been awfully good. He has been awfully good indeed. And we hope you have enjoyed the program and all the music that we've been playing. We were looking for that song, Stand Still. Here it comes right here, I believe. We hope you stand still and do the right thing. This is it. We're going to leave you with this one right here, y'all.
I can live stronger.
Yes, sir. Do you have a made-up mind? Woo-hoo. You're listening to Howcee Internet Radio, located at 231 6th Avenue down south in the big city of Beatrice, Alabama. One more time as we close out. We got about 30 more seconds of it. Woo! With each moment, I get a little stronger. I have a made-up mind to keep going forward. If I do, I'll receive everything. I'll receive everything. Yes, sir. I'll receive everything God has. If you hold out, you will receive everything God has for you. On behalf of all of us here at Howcee Internet Radio, we're going to thank you for being here with us on this Wednesday morning. It is 9 a.m. Woo. Stand still. We'll see y'all next time. Stand still and know that the Lord is fighting for you. We'll see y'all next time on Good Morning Beatrice, Alabama. Take care now.